Life of a young boss, I'ma let you know what you wanna know. My closet full of clothes, fast I don't just cruise, pockets swole like Terry Crews.
I'm gonna keep it real, like I always do. I had an addiction to pornography for years. It was a secret that I didn't tell anybody. Because let me tell you something. As a kid, I was exposed to pornography probably around 11, 12 years old, and I was hooked. I was like, oh my goodness, man, the energy, the power, you like, whoa, where did this come from? Okay? And I was born in a very religious household where, you know, my father was addicted to alcohol, my mother was addicted to religion. So it was a really toxic mix, man. I mean, oh, that's the cocktail from hell, you know? So and so it became, don't say anything about anything. About anything. How are you? I'm fine. But don't tell how you really feel it, you know? Don't say that you got a problem with anything. It just became where, you know, I was watching and I was sneaking and I was whatever, and this carried on for all through my life. I've been married for years and never told. I've been in church. I've been doing all kind of stuff. I've been doing, sports and all this, but I had a secret. I had what I call my dirty little secret. And it was something that I knew was coming to get me. And I felt horrible. And I felt bad. And I felt so bad that to feel better, I had to do it again. Let me tell you something. It was so brutal because it beats you up because you know it's wrong, but you don't know how to get out. You have no clue how to stop this cycle. You don't know what to do. I knew once I started to talk about it, once I started to express it, once I started to put it out, its power would diminish. And all of a sudden, I remember the first time I went to therapy for this thing. I couldn't even, I was like, why am I here? I don't belong with these people. These people are crazy. I know what I'm doing. And I wouldn't say anything. And I was gonna leave. Literally, the next day, I was gonna leave. And I remember while I was there that day, something sparked in me, and it challenged me. It said, hey, man, you know what? If you all that, then just tell them. Just tell them what you've been doing. And that was the challenge. But my image was still here. My image was the man. I'm bigger. I'm stronger than everybody in here, you know? And it was like, nope. If you're stronger, you could tell them. I was like, oh, boy. Oh, snap. I said, that's different. I said, so, wow, I could lift more than you, but that's not really strong. And that flipped me out. So I opened up. And let me tell you something. When that egg cracked, and it's like cracking an egg, you can't seal it again. It started pouring. Then it cracked all the way around. Then you start scrambling eggs. Then you got the whisk. You're like, oh, you know. That was my life. Like, and the reason I wrote the book was because I said, we have to tell. We have to talk. And you know just what to say. It doesn't even mean anything anymore. You just know what to say, and everybody, Well, I'm here to say, I'm here to shake that up. I'm here to say, let's talk about porn. Ooh. Oh, man, okay. And the thing is that it's the secret. It's the secret that we all have, that you gotta expose it. The only way you're going to beat it is if you talk about it. You gotta talk about it. This is why you are here with your brothers, and you have people in your life that are here to help you get through this. And now, I'm going to give you some great news. This is the greatest news ever. I gotta stand up, because this is the greatest news. You are good. You are good. Man, if you knew how good you were, If you knew how good you are good. I'm here to tell you. Some of you never heard it. You are good. Each and every one of you in here. And you know what? The thing what pornography did, because you can't get out of the cycle that you're bad. And you feel bad. And the whole trick is to make you feel bad about you. But see, what I want to tell you, the shame that comes with that, you can never get out of. Shame is bad. Shame doesn't say you did something wrong. Because everybody does something wrong. Everybody. We're not perfect. We can't do it. But shame says you are bad. Didn't say you did something bad. Shame says you are this. It's looking at when you turn up, when you get off the computer and whatever you looked at, it says, see that? That proves you are bad. And you know what you do? You can't get out. You cannot. If you believe you are bad, you can't break out. Because you can't go past what you believe.
I get paid from when I speak. For antenna you can't see. Towards heat I feel like way. House big I got it made. Yeah, I'm eating, get a plate. Couple thousand on my plate. Damage wedges like a pool. Going fast I don't just cruise. Pocket swole like Terry Crews.